Comedians have been making us laugh for centuries, and some of them have been able to turn their talent into a fortune. The wealthiest comedians in the world have a combined net worth of over $2 billion. From stand-up to television to movies, these comedians have mastered multiple forms of entertainment, and their hard work has paid off. In this video, we'll take a look at the top 10 wealthiest comedians in the world. Dave Chappelle is a stand-up comedian, actor, and writer with a net worth of $75 million. He's best known for his hit television series, Chappelle Show, which aired from 2003 to 2006. Chappelle is now one of the most popular stand-up comedians in the world, with a unique style of comedy and several Netflix specials in the bag. He's been performing sold-out shows since the 1990s. Chris Rock is a comedian, actor, and writer with a net worth of $100 million. He started his career as a stand-up comedian in the 1980s and went on to star in numerous movies and television shows. Rock is also a successful writer and has written for Saturday Night Live and The Chris Rock Show. He's also known for hosting the Oscars twice, 2005 and 2016. However, his most memorable Oscars moment will be as a presenter of an award at the 2022 ceremony, where he subsequently was slapped in the face by Will Smith after making a joke about Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Ricky Gervais is a comedian, actor, writer, and producer with a net worth of $130 million. He's best known for creating and starring in the hit television series The Office, which aired in the UK from 2001 to 2003. Gervais has also starred in numerous movies and television shows and has hosted the Golden Globe Awards 5 times. His most memorable moment has to be the speech he gave at the 2020 Golden Globes, where he trolled and embarrassed all of Hollywood right in front of their faces. It's a night that no one in that room will ever forget. Kevin Hart is one of the most successful comedians in the world and has a net worth of $200 million. He started his career as a stand-up comedian in the early 2000s and quickly became one of the most popular comedians in the country. Hart has starred in numerous movies and television shows, including Ride Along, Central Intelligence, and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Steve Harvey is a comedian, television host, and actor with a net worth of $200 million. He started his career as a stand-up comedian in the 1980s and went on to star in his television series, The Steve Harvey Show. Harvey is now the host of Family Feud and The Steve Harvey Show. Bill Cosby was once one of the wealthiest comedians in the world, with a net worth of $400 million. He started his career as a stand-up comedian in the 1960s and went on to star in numerous television shows and movies. However, his career was tarnished in 2018 when he was convicted of sexual assault. Larry David is a comedian, writer, and actor with a net worth of $400 million. He's best known for creating the hit television series Curb Your Enthusiasm, which has been running since 2000. David also co-created and wrote for the hit television series Seinfeld, which was one of the most successful sitcoms of all time. Adam Sandler is a comedian, actor, writer, and producer with a net worth of $420 million. He started his career as a stand-up comedian in the 1980s and ended up on Saturday Night Live with other comedic legends such as Chris Farley, David Spade, and Chris Rock. He went on to star in numerous movies and television shows. Sandler is also a successful writer and producer and has produced several hit movies including Grown Ups, Just Go With It, and The Wedding Singer, to name a few. Ellen DeGeneres is one of the most beloved comedians in the world and has a net worth of $500 million. She started her career as a stand-up comedian in the 1980s and went on to star in her hit television series Ellen in the 90s. DeGeneres is now the host of The Ellen DeGeneres Show, one of the most popular daytime talk shows on television. Controversy struck Ellen and the show in 2020, where she was accused by employees of the show that the work environment was hostile, and behind the scenes there was racial insensitivity and sexual harassment. The Ellen Show will end after 19 seasons. Jerry Seinfeld is the wealthiest comedian in the world with a net worth of $950 million. Seinfeld is best known for creating and starring in the hit television series Seinfeld, which ran from 1989 to 1998. The show was a massive success and is still popular today, with reruns airing on television networks around the world. Seinfeld is also a successful stand-up comedian and has been touring since the 1970s. In conclusion, these comedians have entertained millions of people around the world with their humor and talent. From stand-up comedy to movies and television shows, they have mastered multiple forms of entertainment and have been able to leverage their fame to create successful businesses and brands. While they may be worth millions or even billions, these comedians continue to work hard and bring laughter to audiences worldwide.